Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero, and welcome back to Akiba's Trip. Previously in Akiba's Trip we met Rin, beat up all our fans, and then we met a guy who walks around with a giant anime sword.
We have returned!
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for all your help.
Don't mention it.
Hate to ask this of you before you even get a chance to sit down. Would you mind going back out on patrol for a bit?
I do actually mind, but I assume no one cares about my opinion.
We've taken down a good number of synthesters, but it just doesn't seem to be helping.
We still see reports of new victims, and there seem to be more of them, not less.
Guess there really is only so much our little group can do.
It's like this whole town is infected by something.
And we can't exactly go to the police with this either.
Affected by the Moab bug.
No kidding. We'd have no choice but to turn player character in if we did that, given his connection to everything.
Oh, I see what they did there.
Not gonna happen. A true hero doesn't go run into the state for help. At least, not in my book, you don't. We gotta stick to our guns and do what we can all by our lonesomes.
Yeah, like true libertarians.
Alright, so let's pick partners then. Who's with whom?
By yourself? Well, guess we'll be able to cover more ground that way at least.
We'll take Junk Street. You head for the Radio Kaikon building.
Make sure you come back in one piece.
Alright, looks like I'm headed to Akiba Station South. You know, I heard you could play this. What am I doing? Popular anime series about magical girls. Shoot and special shot. Oh my god. What have I done? Indian to the right has been cancelled. My god, the vampires have gotten into the restaurants. They plan to take our curry, their only weakness.
Oh!
Oh ho 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 ho! Fancy seeing you here.
We meet again. Quite a strange coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh, yeah, it's a strange coincidence. God. Beautiful people always find one another.
That line's a bit too old for you, I'm afraid. It comes across as desperate.
Too old. What are you implying?
So, have you been making use of the app I gave you? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it's been helpful. Thanks to all this stimulating research material, I've been feeling rather good about myself these days, for the first time in a long while. Where did the synthesters come from? And to what end are they stealing life energy from humans? Why are they weak to sunlight? And what gives them their superhuman strength?
Logic dictates everything needs a weakness. This is what Otacon knew when he designed the Metal Gear and gave it a glaring weakness to missiles.
And through what process does one become a synthester in the first place? I have so many questions, it makes me feel like a little girl again. Look over there. The group gathered around that bargain sale is wearing awfully thick clothes for this time of year, aren't they?
A hobo fashion is in, what can I say?
This looks like a job for my synthester app. And bingo!
The hell are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Oh no, self-defense is very much a lady's prerogative, you know.
You're synthester hunters!
We're more of just awkward folks kind of wandering around and not really know what we're doing, but yeah, I guess you can call us that.
Worthless scum! How can you stand against our glorious vision? We've been promised S-rank rare goods for defeating you, so now you die in the name of limited edition strippers and figure variants!
In another life, we could have been friends.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Style is impetuous. My moves are fabulous. I'm unstoppable. Yeah, that's it.
Give me that! Girl, no you don't!
Are you all right? I do hope you weren't injured.
Well, no, we just finished this text.
Me? Well, I'll have to send my clothes to the cleaners, but other than that, I'm fine. However, you heard what that brute said, no? It would seem there's a reward on your head, and the heads of your friends, I'd assume.
Finally, I'm valuable in this life.
This won't be the last of them. More and more will come after you now. Nothing motivates a miscreant like greed. I believe that warrants a report back to the other freedom fighters, no? Well, until we meet again, little boy. Things are certainly heating up, aren't they?
I've got to get back to Mogra. We need to regroup and come up with a new plan of attack. One that involves something more than just smacking around with a body pillow. But before that, I gotta finish my text. This is not advice. Bro, you need to stop.
Fight!
Bro!
Fight!
Ouch! Oh! Jesus! Oh God! Help me, sister! Sister! That bastard broke my damn headset. Kisama. Have to stop him somehow. By beating the hell out of him.
Cut it out!
I've just destroyed him.
You're coming with me.
I'm so bored.
Sister, help me! Damn! Guys, you wouldn't guess what happened. You had a random encounter like an RPG? Yeah, how'd you guess?
Looks like everybody's here. So let's get this strategy meeting underway.
Chief, I'd like to point out that our primary person of interest has just fallen asleep on us.
Damn it! Wake the hell up!
Well, that did the trick.
Anime? What?
You sure weren't sleeping too well, though, judging by all that noise you were making. Are you okay?
I was up late last night, binging on anime.
That's about what I figured.
Well, okay. Never mind why you were sleeping.
That's big words coming from the guy with the anime t-shirt.
What worries me is, don't you think you've been pushing yourself way too hard out there? Like, what are you fighting so hard for? It's not just obligation, and I don't think it's even revenge.
You see, I'm actually starting a new economy of stolen clothing. I can do it because I have a moral obligation now and I don't feel too bad. Plus I sell the stuff later and keep what I want.
I've had that same question. You were never one to stick your neck where it didn't belong. But now you dive right in head first every time, whether or not you can see the water.
You think maybe you were really a hero inside this whole time, and you just had to get stronger before you could show it. I mean, you are kickboxing with vampires, you know? That takes guts.
Both all these answers sound somewhat normal. I'll try to sound cool. Don't sweat the small stuff. They ain't nothing.
I see. Well, just remember this. You may be a lot of things, but alone isn't one of them.
I'll always be alone in my heart. As long as my waifu doesn't exist.
That's right. Taking everything on all by yourself really doesn't suit you.
Even if you just need some moral support, we'll always be here for you. We'll even listen to you rant if that's what you need. And we'll always give you our best advice. Although, don't ask Kaito's advice about girls.
What? Why? I know all the right dialogue options for every dating sim there is.
Ah, a worthy skill.
Anyway, can we move on? I hate that this whole ordeal's been all about you. I want in on the glory.
Maybe when the next time you take some kind of weird procedure and become a vampire, you can get some glory.
And the truth comes out.
All right already. Sheesh. Let's just focus on the synthesters, okay? Ain't been no reports about any of this in the mass media, so the average Akiba citizen probably has no clue anything's up.
The subject has been broached on Pitter every now and again, but it generally gets dismissed as bogus by everyone else, and then that's the end of it.
We should find some way of letting people know about the danger they're in, even if it's nothing quite as large scale as a news report.
I agree. We need to get the word out to avoid the roads less traveled and keep out of dimly lit parts of town even during the day.
Oh, yes! I know! How about we have somebody famous spread our warning?
You mean like a certain Shuni pop idol?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, if we could get Rin to tell people, we'd be set.
Especially if she told it to people during her live tour. That would definitely get the message across. What do you think, Shizuku?
I think this will work out. Hey everyone, I'm a pop idol. I just came here to warn you that there are vampires wandering the streets and do not walk by yourself. Don't ask me how I know this, just trust me, because I'm a pop idol. Also buy my CDs and merchandise.
I'm going out for a bit.
Huh? Wait! Man, she's fast.
Something got her flustered in a hurry. Is she one of those anti-Rin buzzkills or something?
Now that you mention it, she seemed kind of distant when we were heading off to Rin's street show, too. Hey, everyone's tastes are different. Don't be pushy. I'll check Main Street, you head to the side streets. Don't worry, we'll find her.
I have no idea what route I'm ending up on. Ah, sister always has missions.
Been waiting for you. Mission.
Okay. So you want me to go buy your cake because you never leave this room because you're Hikikomori.
Good luck. Welcome.
I need one of your cakes for my moto. Stat. Damn.
Thank you very much.
Oh? Hey. Hey, you!
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to strip you in the name of my moto.
Hey, you! Little!
My cakey!
I'll take that.
What's wrong with you? No!
Sorry, I was accosted by maid otaku and cake got kind of ruined.
Yes. Let's go with no.
Ah!
What?
Oh,
God!
hey.
Hey, you!
Screw this. Officer! Officer!
Little.
Yes. Ooh. Good luck.
Ah!
Thank you very much.
Won't get away!
What is with you guys? Sorry. See you later. Pillow, save me.
Yes. Ooh. Good luck.
Ah!
Thank you very much.
You little.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Here we go.
Ah. Oh, ow! My cakey! God, if you guys ruin my cakey, I'm gonna be real pissed.
Little. Here we go.
Yes. Ooh. Thank you.
Perfectionary. That won't even cover the cost of the cakes.
I needed some fresh air. It was stuffy in there, so I decided to go on patrol. It has nothing to do with Rin. I don't hate her. Truly, I don't.
No, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of idols either.
Look out.
You.
Well, well. It's been some time since the useless dullards in my employ reported back to me, so I thought I might come check on them. And whom should I find?
Well, you found my friend here, and you found me, and I've gotten some upgrades since we last met. As you can see, I have my waifu strapped to my back, I have a cat headband, and I have my waifu on my t-shirt. What do you have?
It's you.
Nothing. Just despair.
Let's not waste any more of my time. You're not worth it. You're not worth much of anything, in fact. Not only did you escape from my facility, but you have the audacity to mobilize against us. Even disposing of trash takes time and effort, you know. And my time is immeasurably more valuable than yours.
I think you're just a tryhard.
Still, perhaps it's fate that we've met here. Perhaps I should thank you for giving me this opportunity to send you on your way to the next life.
That's enough.
I let you get away before, but you're not going anywhere this time. Know the name of your executioner. I, Senya Amo, shall defeat you, and with that victory, my level will rise.
Nothing personal, kid.
Be careful. He's much stronger than any of the others we fought.
Unsheepstocky.
This will do.
child's play is no match for the likes of me.
My otaku power is not high enough.
I am the chosen. My existence far exceeds that of any mob characters you've faced thus far.
You don't get out much, do you?
Now the time for fun and games has ended. Behold my true power! Who's there?
You're defeated now. The abilities of an idol are just that much better than your chuny ways.
Who? What? Rin? Why are you here?
You're surrounded.
It seems our little dance has been rather rudely interrupted. Of course, you aren't worthy opponents for me in the first place. I suppose my pitiful subordinates are better suited to garbage duty after all. Best of luck in your futile struggle.
Those are big words coming from someone using an actual sword, compared to me, who's using a giant hug pillow. And still kind of beating you, by the way. See you later, loser.
So, you're not gonna stop on my account then? I told you, didn't I? Not to involve yourself? Just know that if you get in my way, I won't hesitate to move you out of it by force.
She's not an idol at all. She's a kind of hunter. It's kind of moe.
Wait, Rin.
Are you siblings? I forgot to get her autograph. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you all about it.
I think I'm
when the
making
time
Rin.
is right.
I think I'm heading down towards the Rin out with my options.
For now, let's please return to Mogra.
Wow. So that Amo guy from the organization really put you through the grinder, huh?
It wasn't too bad.
Are you okay, Shizuku?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, it's the sister.
Lay off, Imono. I know you're jealous.
I heard you almost got killed, Potato.
Oh, potato.
What? No, he wasn't almost killed. I mean, he got injured, but it's not like...
You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want, and I won't interfere. But if you ever make your adorable little sister worry about you like that again, you'd better watch your back.
I'm very sorry. This whole incident was my fault.
Don't waste your time apologizing. Use that energy to help everyone work together and solve the underlying problem. That's all I have to say to you.
Man. Sister is... For being Hickey, she's pretty dominant personality.
Does she dislike me?
Oh yeah.
No, that's pretty much how she is with everyone.
She's lying.
Still, she sort of has a point. We really haven't been prepared for what we've been getting ourselves into, you know?
I don't know. I like getting hurt. People dote on me.
Those are frightening words on so very many levels.
Kaido, you talk a lot of shit and I'm getting tired of it.
It is rather impressive, though, that you were able to return safely from an encounter with such a powerful enemy.
The police showed up, just in time.
What do we do now, though? We can't let the Synthesters run wild just because one of them finally put up a decent fight, can we?
Well, hey. Heroes always go up against tough bad guys. Don't matter where or when the story comes from, the hero always gets backed into a corner sooner or later.
You're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting, are you?
But then, between seasons 1 and 2, he figures out some new kick-ass move, and then boom! The odds are even again.
Oh god, you're suggesting a training arc.
So now's the part where we suck it up. It's time for a serious training montage.
You know, a training montage minus the montage part.
That's all well and good, but training?
You got a better idea? There ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line.
Well, I do agree that increasing our attack strength is crucial. But we also need to come up with a viable plan. We need stats and strategy to win here.
Don't let me interrupt. This conversation is fascinating. All this talk of training is so delightfully anachronistic that I couldn't help but overhear. It practically resonated through the streets.
Ah, Miss President, welcome.
President? Who is this lady? She looks expensive.
What does that mean, Kaido?
Oh yeah, guess you ain't met her yet. This is a lady who gave us that synthester finding app.
Shion Kasugai, you may think of me as a woman of mystery, come to give my support to the Akiba freedom fighters.
Woman of mystery, huh? You come across more like a queen. Like maybe an ice queen.
What was that?
Nothing. He said nothing. I'm Yuto Tachibana, and this man, who simply does not know when to keep his mouth shut, is my brother Kaito. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you both as well. Now then, about this training. Is there any way I might be of assistance?
Well, training arcs usually have multiple people training at the same time, so you can be my Vegeta.
I see.
I've got to get stronger than Goku.
So, to summarize, you're facing an extraordinarily dangerous foe, and you want to become as strong as possible in as short a time as possible. I love it. And it would be my pleasure to assist. In fact, the whole of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is at your disposal. We're behind you 100%. You see, there are numerous secret drugs I've been meaning to test out, and this seems the perfect opportunity.
You really stick to that early access model, if you know what I mean, don't you?
I've been told none of them have any notable side effects, so fear not. You'll be right as rain.
That sounds unbelievably shady.
May I say something?
Eh.
You're already stronger than a normal human being. But I don't think you've yet realized your true potential, so to speak. Your judgment is still untrained. As you continue fighting, however, I believe the circumstances of each battle will help you learn proper technique.
Are you saying I have some kind of other form or secret power I have yet to tap? Like I'm some kind of chosen one?
So basically, he needs more XP. Learn how to fight against specific opponents in specific situations, right?
Yes, Yuto. Use the RPG mechanic to explain everything.
And that brings us back to you, Pops. What kind of training did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking you could light yourselves on fire and run around, or stop an iron wrecking ball with your bodies. Stuff like that.
I actually like that idea.
I'm pretty sure neither of those would end well.
Yeah, I was thinking more like regular weights. Oh, or wall sitting for a whole day to work my leg muscles.
What do you think? Which training method seems best to you?
We'll go with this one.
Wise choice.
I think that's a mistake, but whatever. Just remember, basic training could do you good. Grow you some muscles. And some guts, too.
We're going with the steroids route. I mean, herbal supplements.
Come along, then. No time for chit-chat. The battle arena should work well enough for our purposes.
Oh boy. I wonder what she's gonna do to me.
Knock 'em dead, kid.
Some kind of spam or nutcase? Nutcase. Nutcase spam, to be exact. Okay, Pumio. Yeah, this is about sums up the internet.